Hi everybody, my name is Kate and I'm the very, very proud owner of Success with YFL Kate. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning. The sun is shining. Mia and I have been out for a walk in our local country park on a Gruffalo trail, which is lovely. But she, of course, is fast asleep now, so I am coming to you from the car until she wakes up. So today I wanted to talk about affirmations and how important they are for you to be successful in your business. So I very recently finished reading, in fact on Saturday, finished reading The Science of Getting Rich by William Wattles, and I'm now reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Now, what I really found most interesting when I was reading The Science of Getting Rich was that it talks about how our thoughts link into what he refers to as thinking substance. So basically the universe is made up of various different substances, and our thoughts link into thinking substance, and then that links into creative substance, and that's what brings your thoughts into physical being. And then from there I went straight on to read Think and Grow Rich, because I've heard lots and lots about it, so I thought I really need to do that too. And essentially it talks about the principle being the same, but uses kind of slightly different language. But really this is about your thought processes and how you can make your thoughts into reality. So I wanted to talk about a conversation that I had with my husband's auntie. Sorry, get distracted by the neighbours. My husband's auntie at the end of August, after we had moved into our new house. And Auntie Rita said to me, "You know, Kate, you truly amaze me, because, we've known you for 7 years now. And, first of all, you wanted the man and you got the man. Then you wanted the wedding and you got the wedding. Then you wanted the baby, you got the baby. And then you wanted the house, and now you've got the house. Look at your beautiful house." So she said, "You're just one of these people that, just goes out and gets things done." And it was really nice for her to recognise that. But I think for me, it's reading then just recently The Science of Getting Rich reminded me of that conversation that I'd had with Auntie Rita. And for me, I'm very much a glass full person rather than a glass empty person. And I always knew that I would get married, and that I would have a baby, that I would move to a new house. And I always, although I didn't necessarily realise that my thought processes were going to come to fruition, I always truly believed that I would absolutely get those things that I wanted. There was never any doubt in my mind. The doubt came in terms of how long it might take to get those things, but I always knew that I would have those things, that I would be successful in those areas of my life. So it just, when I was reading The Science of Getting Rich, it really drove home to me how important it is to tell yourself every single day that you are going to have the things that you want to have. So when you're thinking about your business and your goals in your business, you need to think really seriously think about how much it is that you want to be earning from your business. And if you want to be earning $10,000 a month from your business, then you need to tell yourself that you're earning $10,000 a month, and you need to tell yourself every single day. Because the difference about The Science of Getting Rich and Think and Grow Rich is that Think and Grow Rich talks about those affirmations going into your subconscious, and then your subconscious actually turns that into a reality. Whereas The Science of Getting Rich talks about thinking substance, which is where your thoughts go, and then that goes into creative substance, and it's the creative substance that makes it a reality. Either way, whichever language you want to use, when you're referring to that, essentially, that if you absolutely truly believe that those things are going to happen for you, then they absolutely will. But you need to be telling yourself every single day, which is why it's so important to have your goals written down and somewhere visible, because then you can read it out loud every single day. And then that, if you do it enough, that will go into your subconscious, or the, you know, the thinking substance, or whatever it is that makes things happen. And it truly, truly will happen for you. So I would recommend, if you haven't read those books already, that definitely read them. The Science of Getting Rich is actually the shortest of the two. It probably took me four nights. I read before I go to sleep, so it took me probably 4 nights to read the whole book. It's not complicated or difficult. It's a fairly short book, but it gives you that kind of understanding of why it is that it's so important that you have daily affirmations, and you don't it's better if you think that you are in that situation now. So you need to think about, you're already earning $10,000 a month. Your business is already successful. You already have the new house, or you're in the process of getting the new house. You know, whatever your goals are. So I spent a lot of time actually, when I first learnt about affirmations at the beginning of the summer, I spent a lot of time meditating before I went to sleep. Well, not a lot of time, maybe 20 minutes meditating before I went to sleep, thinking about, you know, the fact that I don't have to go to work, that I'm going out to spend the day with Mia and my other child, which I don't have yet, which isn't even as twinkle, but that I was getting into my nice brand new top of the range Suzuki Vitara, which might not be, you know, the grand £80,000 car, but for me, that's what I want. You know, that's like truly the car of my dreams at the moment. So I spent a lot of time doing the whole meditation thing, thinking about going out for the day, putting the children in the car. Alan was at work, but in a consultancy position. That's my husband, by the way, rather than having to go to work every single day, and that we were living the life that we wanted to live on our terms and in our way. So that was a really important step for me. And there are things happening at the moment that are really driving that dream forward. So yeah, it's really important, the power of your own mind to make your business successful. So read those 2 books. I'd absolutely highly recommend them. And if you've got any questions, then please drop me a comment below. If you found any help from this video, then please like, share, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.